So I am really excited for Hytale to come out, as many of you guys are, but I'm also a little bit scared. I'm a little nervous. And some of you guys may think, oh no, that's like, why would that be scary? Like, that's awesome. The Hytale beta, oh my gosh, I've been waiting forever. And the reason it's scary to me is because I really, really want to be a content creator. And when I say that, I don't mean as a hobby. I mean as a career and a way to pay my bills. And even at my small size, I know I just hit 1,000 subscribers. By the way, thank you guys so much for that. Like, that was my yearly goal for my channel, and it's only been 4 months into the year. So that's freaking crazy. So I can't wait to see what else happens. Like, that was mind-blowing. I woke up today to 1,000 subs, past 1,000 subs actually. So thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. But in the whole grand scheme of things, that is like one small step for Exodus, and then another 100,000 small steps are still to come. So hopefully we can get there. But as I was saying before, as a content creator for Hytale, the Hytale beta is kind of scary because there's going to be so much hype around the game, which is going to do well for me, but you have to do it correctly in order to succeed and in order to grow exponentially at the beginning. And I've made some choices to prepare for the Hytale beta, to prepare for Hytale and new content creation opportunities. For those of you who don't know, I just moved out on my own like 4 days ago. So I drove across the country to a different state. I live in the US, and now I'm living on my own and paying rent with the money that I make for designing for content creators, other YouTubers. I do branding, illustration, thumbnails, and advertisements. I work part-time outside of that to make ends meet, but for the most part, YouTube pays my bills, and I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet. So whenever I do get monetized, I'm super excited for that, and I feel like, you know, things will probably just skyrocket from there. But I can't help but feel nervous that I won't do well when Hytale comes out because of the sheer amount of people that are going to hop on the game. And I know that's how things trend and how things get popular, is because everyone is doing that one thing. But it still makes me nervous because I've been doing this, you know, game of content creation, this game of teaching myself new skills in order to get better at what I do, and I still haven't made it, in a sense. Like, I haven't made it as a creator. I've made it into the industry. I got my foot in the door, and I'm working with larger entertainers than I ever thought I would, which is I'm super blessed for. But that's not where I want to stop. I want to go further and do more in the industry and community. It's been a real burden to kind of like hold that in. So I wanted to kind of express that. And I'm also preparing for Create-a-thon, so if you guys haven't seen that video, haven't seen the ad for that, go check that out. Click the card above. But yeah, I'm planning this big event. It's gonna be fun, and that's why I wanted to do a short little video kind of sharing my opinions. I really think Hytale is going to do very well, and it's going to succeed, and in turn I want to succeed with it, whatever that means for Hytale. I'm not saying it's going to be like the #1 game. I think it has potential for that, but I'm not assuming that. A lot of the choices I made almost seem a bit foolish. It's like, it's really smart if things go well. If things don't go well, I've made some bad decisions. So that's where my life is at the moment, which is, it's a good thing. I'm a little quieter now because I've got other people, I've got roommates in the apartment. I want to be the kind of content creator that is very genuine and makes content that I enjoy. I want to make videos that will make people feel connected to each other, to a community, and that are positive and funny. I want to make people laugh. I want to brighten their day. And there's not a lot of content that does that for me anymore. Maybe it's just because I'm older now. That's always been something very important. I want to be like a positive light bulb in the community, and not in the sense that I have to be a super bubbly or like bright person, but I just want to put that out there and express that. And since I've been doing this for so long, trying to make things work and trying to be a content creator, at this point, with all the money and time and effort I've put into my brand and my channel, I wouldn't ever forgive myself if I gave up on that dream and that passion. And I kind of did for a while, and I didn't feel good at all. I felt like I wasn't myself. I felt very demotivated, and it's all just kind of came back this year. Right after Christmas, that's when I started making goals for myself, and I wanted to start making Hytale content, and it totally blew up my expectations. I didn't think I would be here where I am right now. To everyone who's helped me get to this point, I wanted to just express my thanks. So you know who you are if you've helped me. I'm not going to name names, but I think you know who you are. And I wanted to thank everyone who's been watching my stuff and supporting me. I really, really, really appreciate that. When the beta comes out, I plan to do a basic Let's Play. I want to just play Hytale and enjoy it. I want to feel the nostalgia of being able to play a game and record it how I did when I was younger. Nowadays, there aren't any games that I really like that much where I just like get totally immersed in it, and I really feel like that's going to be Hytale. So I'm super excited. And while I say that, and while I say I want to prepare myself for that and all the things that I've been investing into my channel, my brand, my logos, my designs, just everything I've been doing, sometimes I get afraid that I'm taking things too fast and I'm going to get burnt out, you know, in a month, and Hytale is still a year or two away. Like no one knows. We don't know when the next blog post is coming out. We don't know what's going to happen. All we know is that at some point it should be releasing. But I'm trying to stay positive. This isn't like a video where I am sad. I'm not saying, guys, I'm sad, help, or be sad with me, because I want to still put out positivity. But I mean, if I'm being honest, this is more of like, I didn't know what type of video to make. I have very limited time with all the things I'm doing for Create-a-thon, and this was something that was on my mind and I wanted to be open and honest with everyone about. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are also nervous for the Hytale beta, whether you're a creator or a player. So I thought maybe someone expressing their feelings for, like, you could resonate with that and relate, and it would help you feel better, like you're not alone just waiting for this game to come out and it's, you know, you're stressed out about it. I know a lot of other creators are also a little stressed and worried what's going to happen and are betting a lot of their livelihood on it, as am I. So I feel you there. Even if I don't make it as a Hytale creator necessarily, I will still stick around and be probably working with your favorite creators and making mods and telling stories however I can, even if I am not the vessel for telling those stories, because I still want to be involved in the community. I've met a lot of friends here that I think I'm going to have for a very, very long time. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't think anyone really knows except the devs. I mean, maybe they don't even know. Maybe there's things that have come up and they weren't expecting it, or things that will come up once the beta is launched and things are getting crazy. So we can only hope that everything will go well. I know this isn't your typical Hytale speculation video or gameplay reaction or meme, or maybe it is a meme, I don't know. But I just wanted to at least upload. I want to upload at least every week. I know I'm super busy, and next week is going to be the Hytale Create-a-thon live stream, so it won't be an upload, but it's still going to be content. I still wanted to get something out there and really connect with you guys, and I really want to get in touch with you guys who watch my content, because I want to know how I can improve. I want to know what you guys like to watch, what you like watching from me, so that I can continue to push that out, and what kinds of things you want to see once Hytale is released, once the beta is out. So if you wouldn't mind, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and leave a comment down below about what kinds of things you want to see in the Hytale beta, what kinds of content you want to see, and let me know your worries for the Hytale beta and for the game itself, what you what you're worried about, what you think is going to happen. And yeah, sorry, it's a little, I'm still trying to get used to my, my new place here. So I'm a little out of it. But I'm really excited for what's to come and hope that everything goes well. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, go check out the Hytale Create-a-thon ad. It will be going live April 30th at 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you guys at Create-a-thon. Goodbye.